What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. I know it's been a little while. I've been kind of busy, but boy, have I got some updates to share with you. It's actually President's Day weekend, so we are on our way out to Glamis Fab. We are almost there, but we've had a few incidents along the way. Picked up a new rig and kind of trashed my truck a little bit. I'll show you guys that in a little bit, but like I said, we're on our way out to Glamis Fab. We're almost there, so we'll bring you along with us. And we'll say hi to the guys as soon as we get there. I know there's already customers waiting for me as soon as I get there. So you guys stick around. Here we go. Guys, so we're out here at the shop. As you can see, cars are already stacked up. And we're about to cut a wheel off. It's got strip studs. Oh, Brandon's already working on it. Rusted and strip studs, so just got to get in there and cut it out. Replace the studs, put the paddles on it. Brandon did it just by cutting the studs. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Good job, dude. And the wheel ain't that bad. You might be able to use that.
It'll chip out.
Yep. Good job. All right, guys, we got new studs put in. This guy's going to be back in the dunes. I'm going out here to look at another car. And I've showed you guys this in the past where they always crack here. And that's a great bush fix. Just throw some self-tappers in there to get you back out here, and heck yeah, that's awesome. These always crack here. It's really, really common. And first time we've seen someone use tech screws to fix it, but that's awesome. Heck yeah. Right, got this one welded up. Get him back in the dunes. Let's check the other side. The other side looks good. Working on, Brandon.
Special fittings.
Custom fitting. We don't have it.
We make it.
We make it. That's right. Heck yeah, buddy. All right, we got him out of here. It looks like we'll have another one coming in for the same exact thing in just a minute or so. Let's stack it up out here, guys. Brandon's over here welding up something. Steering box or steering knuckle. Oh yeah.
That strip.
Yep. Yeah, it happens. Get it up back in the dunes. Get him rolling. Kind of off and on today, guys. It's Friday, so that Wedo picking his nuts over there.
Dang, I wear my web.
And this guy, haven't seen him in a couple weeks. Got all mad at me because I haven't been around.
Yeah, I built him a new car, and then I'm like, typical, you build a new car, and then I never see you again.
And I just take off and leave him. It's been so busy for me, guys, and everything going on. I needed a little bit of time off after being here all through New Year's, so had to get home and get some stuff done. And like I said earlier, I've been dragging. But we're back out here and I'm gonna make it happen. And Joe's holding a can. He's not drinking
because I burnt my hand.
Ooh.
So I'm holding. I burnt my marble.
Don't say it. All right, guys, well, here's another car in that we are going to make a believer in the Rogues. He's currently running Dune Sports, the 1650 17s. We're going to switch him over to the 20 paddle staggered 17s by Rogue and change this guy's life. Watch this. So mark my words, this guy will be back in tomorrow buying tires. He needs a belt for his blower. All right, so it's 5 o'clock, almost 5. We're just about done. And then this happens.
Someone ran out of pellet? In here. I mean, I'm home. Oh, it's broken.
Front row.
Hey, you can't park there. There.
All right. see what happened here.
Which guy came out of left field?
The welder ran out of town.
Shock mounts broke.
No.
So upper shock mounts broke. I've got it bent back into place. Got the paint cleaned off. We're going to torch the chassis right here. We're going to sit her back on. Hey, look. We'll weld it back in place and get another one back in the dunes. Peg leg over there working. Brandon's going to weld this thing up.
Oh my god. AI video we made. I think send them both.
All right, Brandon got the top all welded up. He's going to do the side, and then they'll get this thing put back together. I got some wiring to do outside, I think. The arm bent back on that one. I just made him a brake line. They're putting it back together, and then we've got a Can-Am in here. Ooh.
There's that one in the back.
Another Can-Am in, guys. Upper A-arm. Check that out. Weld failed, and the hind pulled out. The bung pulled out of the arm. We're gonna try to get this thing broken free and get it lined back up and welded back in. All right, guys, got this thing all fixed up. Brandon and I put that back together, welded that back up, and like we always say, another one back in the dunes. Guys, about 6 o'clock. Just a solid line of rigs coming in. Still got a couple cars out here to finish up tonight, but look at the solid line of traffic of rigs coming in. It's gonna be a busy, busy weekend. That is for sure. One last car in the shop, and then I think we're gonna clean up, get everything put away, and call it a night. And we'll be back at it tomorrow morning. Steering shaft on this one. Oh, good morning, guys. We're back. And broken steering shaft on this one. Out of the back of the power steering unit. Brandon's gonna weld it up. And this guy will be up and out of here. And then the Dunabot's here. It's out there coming in, and I'm gonna show you guys that in just a few minutes. That was quick and easy. Brandon got that wrapped up. And these guys get out of here. I'm gonna go jump in the Dunabot and pull that thing in. And check that out, guys. So it's been in a couple of my videos in the years past. They had me weld the wheel to the drum a year ago, and they never changed it. But we just welded everything. So it finally broke, the weld did. So we're gonna pull it back in, and we're gonna weld it again. Let it ride, see if it'll last another year. This is rad. Oh! Oh! All right, so I went to go turn this thing around, and the wheel completely broke off. So we drug it back in, and we're gonna get this thing fixed. All right, so we ground out all of the old weld through 5 studs in the Dunabot, and we're just gonna tack weld the wheel a little bit. Hey, that's good, Brandon. It's just a couple tacks. We got 5 lug nuts in it. It should be good to go. Dunabot done.
Matt, that's all you right there, homie.
Trade him for your car, straight up.
Your tuxedo shirt. Oh, this crazy nut piece right there where the tuxedo shirt comes out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Tuxedo Sunday.
Matt's pulling that thing out. He's gonna park it. We're all done. Get all this cleaned up, and on to the over here. Reed's taking a hub that was broken all the way around, so he's gonna burn that thing in. Let's see what Fab's up to. What's he doing?
Trying to light this torch. It's not.
Yeah, it's being finicky today. Okay. A fan of the channel. Brought us some more teas. We got some down there for later, so appreciate that. Broken arm here. Gonna glue this thing back together with some super glue and some metal. Keep going, we're almost there.
Want a hammer?
I have the same car. I was thinking about just taking the whole tire up and just cut the shop off.
So guys, the reason why you're seeing Brandon pulse weld this is because it's not a exactly easy flat surface to be able to get to run a nice solid bead. You know, the cut is jagged when it goes back together, so it's hard to run a bead like this. So you'll just pulse it, move as it goes, and then it comes out.
Who taught you that?
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Fabulous himself. Then it broke the lower gusset. Please weld that up. This thing's all wrapped up. This is a King sand car. Got a Busa or some other street bike motor in it.
Push it to the side.
Cool. This is a car that we refreshed back at San Lamo last season, right before last season started. I wired this car, Holly and Switch Pros. Had all this stuff anodized gold to match. Holly dash, Switch Pros, leak and valve cover. That's what was going on here, but Joe's welding a spindle. Whew. Man. Yeah, buddy. Typical. Every weekend we get at least one.
It's going in the junkyard.
Yep. And Brandon's welding up another Can-Am armor over here. Typical brake spots. They were broken everywhere. Well, guys, here we are again with another broken spindle. What do you think causes this, Joe? Just sending it too hard, or is it the way they're built?
Where they're built.
And then a big tire on a combo spindle, probably.
Because like they should have welded this on first, then put the V-hook plate on the inside because it's not welded on the inside.
Oh, it's not welded to the V-hook plate at all. Yeah.
Here, so
Yep.
it makes it tear off.
Yep. So Joe's going to clean it up a little bit. We'll get it back in and he'll weld it back on. And he'll TIG weld it and make a few passes. But again, guys, we see these. We just did one an hour ago, and there's another one. Every video we're doing them. Brandon's doing them. I did a couple last video. And that's the other problem when you guys want to run a big tire on your sand car and you only have a combo spindle. That's what you're going to end up with. So Brandon's on the TIG, taking that spindle back in. We pulled the rotor out. I'm going to give that the sledgehammer treatment here in a few minutes, straighten it out, and we'll get him back in the dunes. Right, Brandon got that burned in. He's going to weld the back of that and he's going to torch something out of there real quick. Got a piece of angle iron put on that. And this back straight, we'll get it welded up, get these guys back out in the dunes. We're going to go ahead and leave the brake rotor off of this one. He doesn't need front brakes, and that's where we're at today, boys. After 5, we were almost closed, and these guys come in with this Maverick R with a broken lower arm. Oh yeah. We'll get all that strap off there after Brandon gets it jacked up, and we'll have a look and see what's going on. So we put a sleeve in there, drilled 2 holes. We're gonna rosette those, burn off this paint first. Brandon's gonna weld it up. We'll get another one back in the dunes. And our pry bar guy's here.
I'm just holding.
Yep. guys. Another one back in the dunes. There it goes, guys. All done. Just seems, see you, man. It seems that we get busy after we close. So everybody comes in for that last minute rush. They're all trying to go to the hill tonight. So I've got another car out here with a flat tire. Like Guido's out there taking care of that. Back and just in tea time. That frequent flyer out there. Got his car running again. A light bar issue that I fixed. We're just about done.
They'll be here tomorrow. Make sure you leave, dog. The bike will be all right here, dog. I'll catch you later, homie.
Let yourself out on the way out.
Later.
And then this came in and we couldn't say no, dude. This is a man's quad right here. In case you guys didn't know, this is a Quadzilla 500. Although it's just half a man's quad because he has a thumb throttle still. You put a twist throttle on this, then it makes it a man's bike.
Scary man bike.
Got PEP shocks on it.
I think bad.
These things are badass. Whew, you don't see them a whole lot. And typical Dunatic fashion, did not shoot an outro when we were finishing up at the shop. As you guys can see from my face, I am wiped out. I am tired. It's been a long 2 days so far. We still got another full day of this out here at Glamis Fab, so you guys stick around. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to always be like Biff, and we will see you guys in the next video.